Mr. Tom
There we are.
Jorza. Hey, give us a snap if you can hear us. We can hear you too, man. Fuck yeah.
Tom, what's going on with you, brother? Let's hear how you sound. Are you still Squidward?
That's a lot of typing for a yes or no, dude.
Literally just playing Candy Crush.
Yeah. He's finishing a game of eight ball
I'm on
pool
my
right now.
phone.
You're on your phone. Okay. And just real fast, thumbs up if your iPad's out of battery. No, thumbs up if it's in another room. Thumbs up, you just don't want to use it because you're feeling sassy. Okay, all right. Well,
Tom, Tom, get your fucking iPad.
he said, "Fuck it." He said, "Screw you
Fuck
guys.
you guys.
Fuck you. Fuck all this."
Yes, Tom.
Yeah.
He's done it.
I am talking to you all through my iPad
Excellent.
now.
It's so much better, Tom. It's so much better now. If we can find a way to prop up your phone somehow, is that a possibility, or are we just gonna get the finger cam today?
There we go, baby. Thanks for setting that up. We weren't totally sure you were gonna come back. We thought you might have just said "fuck you guys" and gone and finish your 8 ball pool game. Excellent. Oh, we're live, gentlemen. We're live on new recording software, and Tom is gone. Thumbs
There
up.
we go. Thumbs up.
You're able to type at that angle?
He's got to hold the phone with one hand, and then he puts the phone down. And then, is there any way I could call your mom to have her bring you some books to prop your phone up on? Can I get a thumbs up to get that blessing? Okay, cool. I'm gonna call Laurel Ann right now.
Nice.
Hey, Laurel Ann, it's Max. Hey, we're about to start a podcast with your son, and I need he's having issues propping up his phone. Could you bring him like two like decently sized books to help him prop up his phone?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, Tom, having your phone plugged in.
Hey.
Oh, hi, honeys.
Hey,
Okay, we're gonna do it this way because his phone.
There we go.
Okay,
hello,
guys.
hello, hello.
Hi.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Laurel Ann.
You're welcome, guys.
What's up, brother? We can see you. Can you type?
I am talking to you all through my iPad now.
Fantastic. This battle station is fully operational.
No Squidward either, dude. It's kind of a huge curveball for the audience.
I know.
No Squidward. No Squidward. That's the thing about Tom. He always keeps the audience on their toes.
That's right, yeah. Even though he can't
Right.
feel his
A
own.
Squidward voice, normal voice. Next episode, he'll be in blackface. We're just gonna keep him guessing. No.
Dude, fantastic. Dude, we're live. Excellent. So much has happened since we recorded that last episode. Well, I mean, I guess the first thing is just we got to talk about Tom's voice and that whole sequence. Go ahead, Tom. You saying something?
I think it was a software issue that I fixed by closing the app.
Nice. It was as simple as holding down the home button, and swiping up. That. It was that simple.
Fully
We recorded the whole podcast in Squidward voice and then restarted the
down.
app. Just fixed it immediately.
There we go.
I think it was a software issue that I fixed by just closing the app fully down.
Nice.
Right.
There we go. Well, you're
Right.
back. I like it. I kind of missed the Squidward voice, but that's not the voice Sebastian was talking about though. I think Sebastian's talking about something maybe I think is cooler than the Squidward voice, arguably.
Oh yeah, dude. So we got an email from Tom's dad, John, from a friend of his who had seen the film, and what he did was he took the clip of Tom talking in high school, giving the check to the nurse. He took that clip of Tom's voice and ran it into an AI voice generator. And he said, I was able to generate with a clone based on that sample. So he just, from like a 15-second clip, he was able to take Tom's voice before he fell. And so that recording would have been a year and a half or maybe 2 years before Tom fell. So it's like one of the most recent 2 years, one of the most recent recordings of Tom's voice, and generated it with AI. And this is like so wild. So the guy also said, okay, so let's play it. So this is the recording.
I decided to give back to her, and I raised $1,400 with the help of Interact Club by putting on a dance for 5th and 6th graders to give back money to her to pay for the candy that she buys for them.
So they took that recording and put it into AI, and here's what came back. Could you guys hear that okay?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
When I'm sitting in my chair, I'm only 46 inches tall. So on dating apps, a lot of guys lie about being 6 feet tall. Not me, I'm 6'3". I just don't tell them I can't stand up.
Dude, I got goosebumps, man.
Yeah.
It literally
Dude,
sounds like you.
it's exactly like you. When I heard it the first time, when we got that email and I opened up that file and listened to it, I had a flashback to being in a kitchen with you. We were hammered, like, I don't know, maybe summer after senior year, and we were talking about stuff, and I hadn't heard that voice in about a decade, and I got emotional, man.
Dude, completely. I felt super emotional too. It's because your cadence is there. It's like it's actually incredible that from a 15-second grainy clip that my mom recorded from like the upper deck from the weight room in the gym on some, shitty camera in 2013, AI was able to take that and generate your voice. And so, dude, it's literally Tom got his voice back. Like, what?
Yeah.
Tom, what was that? What was it like for you hearing that?
It was emotional for me to hear that for the first time.
Yeah. I bet. Did you ever? It's probably the actual sound of your voice. There's probably a lot of things you miss, right? But was that something you ever thought about? Like, no, right? And how cool is it that we shared the first episode of the podcast with somebody, and they were like, "Hey, I have something that you didn't even think you needed, but as soon as you heard, you're like, oh man, I missed that."
It was from the film, not the podcast.
That's right. That's right. That's right. But Tom's dad getting the I don't even know the order of events here, but that's just amazing.
Oh, did he send him the podcast too?
I'm not 100% sure. I just know that I shared we shared that conversation came after we shared the podcast with his dad. But that's besides
Right,
the
right.
point.
You're right. No,
Yeah.
the guy heard the recording of Squidward and he was like, I have to help this guy.
Yeah.
He's been talking like Squidward for 10 years, dude. We have to do something about this. But yeah, dude, I mean, it's literally like for 10 years, you've been talking through a device that sounds nothing like you. And then through AI, through a clip in the film, a 15-second clip, from that clip, you can generate any word that sounds exactly like you. And it's only going to get better. And it's like, what world are we living in? And we were all tripping out too, because we were like, oh my God, you can do this for everyone who's ever lost their voice. if you have the recordings, and since we're like the last, group of people on Earth that don't have like everything documented, I mean, like for the most part, everyone moving forward will be able to do this.
Yeah.
And it's
So
so.
Tom,
Go
when
ahead.
we heard this clip, I reached out to a bunch of people that were our mutual friends, and I was like, "Hey, if you got any audio recordings of Tom, we need them, right? Because the more audio we have, the more accurate that voice is going to get, right?" And so I reached out and I sent it to people, and I got two videos back, Tom. Okay, I haven't told you this yet. I got two videos back. I got one where you're not even talking. You're hanging off the side of a truck while so they're flying down a freeway. No wonder you're paralyzed, dude.
Get off, bro! I'm getting off! Punch him in the dick! Punch him in the dick! We've got people behind.
No wonder, right? And the second clip, you are talking in it, which was amazing. I was like, oh my God, I have it, right? I opened it up, I listened to it. It's you doing a Batman impersonation.
One, go.
I am Batman.
Oh, fuck. Three, two, one.
I am Batman. Rachel! Where is she? Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? I am Batman.
You're going, Rachel, Rachel. So I've just been laughing at the fact that we got three audio recordings of you right now. One, you're being a dumbass hanging off the side of a speeding car. The second, you're doing a Batman impression. And the third, Sebastian's mom randomly took at an auditorium where you're doing charitable good. And of course, that's the only video that worked because just like spiritually, of course, right?
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine we can regenerate Tom's voice, but only as a Batman impression. I'm only 6 feet tall. Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
The only thing harder than the concrete he fell on was your dick while being molested. Dude, it is like unbelievably funny. Again, it's what you said, Max, about the truth is stranger than fiction. Like
Yeah.
somehow we manage, because that's the thing, is that we don't need a super detailed long recording in order to generate your voice. We have just exactly all that we need. And of course, the only videos we got from other friends were fucking worthless. I mean, they're epic videos, but in terms of voice generation, they do nothing.
They do nothing. There's no, yeah.
And then, this was crazy too. So from everyone who listened to the first episode, you know that we were selling our goal was selling the film was to make money for Tom and get him set up. And at the time when they sent that audio recording of Tom's AI generated voice, that clip, as we played it, is Tom giving a check to the nurse at our high school for $1,400. And I went to Squarespace, where we're selling the website, and the amount of sales that we had sold at the time that I looked at this was $1,400.
What is that?
It's the exact amount of money that Tom gave the check for.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is that?
I just made that connection.
It's nutty,
Isn't
right?
that insane?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
dude,
insane.
like, and there's something too about the fact that you were giving that money to somebody who you just like loved and was like a super nice person, and you just gave her a check for that. Exactly. And then here's the exact same thing is happening. It's like you gave money and now money is being given to you in the same amount from the recording. I mean, this is like, guys, we're talking about beyond synchronistic shit here. This is like,
Yeah.
like
And
what
we
even
and,
is that?
Hey, Tom, we can overlook the fact that you were at a 5th and 6th graders dance, all right? What was that all about, huh? Okay. All right, I got a great idea for a fundraising idea.
Oh man, yeah. There's a reason I didn't go to that dance, dude. I learned my
Yeah.
lesson. Molest me once, shame on me, dude. Fool me, won't get fooled again.
There we go.
It's just like unbelievable, man. I remember we were on the phone, we realized this, and it was like, that is, I mean, throughout like this whole sequence of filming, of making this film, and like obviously just our lives in general, we've seen some like really cool connections and serendipities and these things that are like really make you start to wonder what more is going on here. And that was one of those instances where it's like, whatever it is, whatever you believe in, something's going on. And we're starting to see these connections that span decades. And
Yeah.
Tom's voice comes back because the footage that was used to generate Tom's voice is in the film that's generating money for him.
Right.
What the
Footage that your mom shot.
yeah.
Fucking insane.
And
Like
it's so funny.
as if.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna as if your mom's filming this obviously just because she cares about you, Tom, but she didn't know years down the road that it would literally give you your voice back, and she's giving the voice. She was responsible for you getting your voice back at this current moment, and you were responsible for her son being able to tell his story, which is fucking trippy. It's just kind of trippy the way everything kind of layers.
More goosebumps.
So, thankful for your mom.
Aw.
That's what we love you, Tom,
Sebastian.
because despite everything that's happened. Okay, I'm glad you clarified. My mom hasn't done anything for you, I guess. But that's cool, whatever. But I was just saying that's one of the reasons we love you, Tom, is despite everything that's happened, right? You'd have a lot of reasons not to be filled with gratitude, but you are. You've got such great perspective, and you're filled with gratitude. And to hear that and go, I'm thankful for your mom is it's why we love you, dude. It's rubbed off on us. The more time I spend with you, the more gratitude I feel in my own life. So.
That's exactly right, dude. It's just, I mean, you really do sort of paint the picture of what's possible, regardless of any life circumstance and situation. It's like, okay, I have absolutely no reason to not be thankful,
No. And Tom, you know that like you might be one of the first people to regain their voice through AI after suffering a traumatic accident. And you're whether you like it or not, you're gonna inspire a bunch of people to realize that, hey, the worst thing possible happened to me, but at least I could maybe get my voice back, because Tom did. So
yeah. Just make sure you have recordings that aren't just Batman impressions, and you'll be fine.
Right. I was laughing with my wife. I was like if I had my accident, the same time you had an accident, Tom, right? Then the only recordings people would have of me is doing Borat impersonations. And you know how fucked up that'd be? My wife, like.
Dude, and then another thing that's super trippy about this, we love you, is we have Tom's and my childhood videos. We've got hundreds of hours. And again, my mom, just recording our whole lives, like apparently, we were able to generate our childhood selves' voices as well. And God, the applications of this are like completely limitless. And like you said earlier, Max, it's super trippy because my mom, because of that video, we were able to regenerate your voice. And you, like Max said, gave me my voice back because I had silenced my own voice until you came along. So it's almost like this, it's just so trippy, dude. It's just regular reality, according to most people. And then you see shit like this and it's like, what is regular? What is regular when this is what's happening regularly? It's like the most unfathomably complex, blatant connections. It's just so cool, dude.
And it's only the beginning, right? Like Like,
Yeah.
AI and technology, Tom gave you your voice back, which again, maybe not something, if you had of all the things you could get back, that might not be the first one, right? But it did, and it's only the start, and who knows, down the road, AI and technology might give you your legs back. It might give everything back. And we just got to keep open and ready to see the possibilities here because it's a brave new world. And we don't even know what it'll look like.
Yeah, and I feel like that's talking about the gratitude and stuff too. Like I feel like my entire life has changed in the last couple of years because of like healing and getting back into spaces of gratitude instead of fear. And it's been really interesting watching these types of connections start revealing themselves because you start seeing them and they compound and sort of accelerate. And I think it's in large part because we're not viewing reality from a space of fear now. We're at least not as much as we used to, and rather than being upset about what's happened to us or feeling like worried that it could happen again or what other bad things are going to happen in the future, it's like we're getting more anchored into what's happening now and how, yes, we've had horrible things happen to us, and yet here we are as friends surrounded by love. Like there's actually things are incredibly good if you allow yourself to notice them. And that's when this stuff started spiraling super hard. And now it's like in every moment of reality, Tom's gone. He's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. He's like, you're being preachy.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
He's back. What up, Tom?
What up, Tom?
Hey, give us a...
Goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom. All right.
I hope that the recording like catches if people join. I think it'll just record the whole thing, so it should be fine.
Yeah, we'll find out. This one might be for the can. So
I love it. No, dude, I think this is fucking great. It's just
good.
We'll just cut out all the like logistical things that we were figuring out. But once we got rolling, I mean, this is fantastic.
It is.
We've got to figure out.
Yeah, I was talking to Lisa about gratitude this week, talking about how like it's been transcendent in the last couple years of my life. Just shifting your perspective and realizing that, not worrying about what you need or what you want or what you don't have, but just reveling in what you do have. And I think I'm only realizing that because of the perspective I get the closer I get to Tom. And for him to mention that, in this podcast is cool because what up, Tom?
Max.
It's kind of a fun like rolling thing here though. Like it's just a good bit. In no other podcast is one of the three hosts just constantly dropping out of the call.
Right.
Yeah. But dude, I totally feel that. That's the thing is that like it is literally you're transforming your internal state like every time because it's not you can only have one thought at a time. So like every time you are stepping into a space of gratitude for anything of any degree of severity, it's like that is the actual lived experience that you have in that moment. So instead of thinking about all the shit could go wrong or all the shit that happened to you, you're actually like anchored into the moment. That's what gratitude is. It's like a portal into now. It's like an actual like a magnetic pull into what you're experiencing because you can't be grateful for air and be afraid of getting molested at the same time. You know what I mean? It's not possible. Yep. It's according to science, it's not possible. And then it's super trippy too because I feel like we start. There he is. Namaste, brother.
I didn't hear any of you, Sebastian and Max, before.
Can you hear us? Nice.
Hell yeah.
We were just talking.
That's unreal. The timing is hilarious. He's fucking with us, man.
He's gotta be.
I'm convinced he's faking the whole thing. He can walk off camera, all right?
Yeah.
He's doing an Andy Kaufman level bit right now. It's all work.
That's right. No, he recorded his own AI. That's not AI at all. It's just Tom talking regularly. He just has.
Hey, he's back. What up, Tom?
What's up, dude?
I didn't hear any of you, Sebastian and Max,
Well,
before.
we were just talking about yeah, we know.
We know, you weren't here.
It's
Don't
pretty
worry,
hilarious.
we were talking mad shit, Tom.
Yeah, dude. It's
Yeah,
you're lucky you came back when you did.
and he's gone.
Just hangs up. It's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
He's literally just he's got genius level timing. Like it's just
No,
incredible.
it's not genius. It's cosmic because it's not up to him.
It's not his
like
brain.
yeah, there's nothing to do with his brain. That's broken. But
Dude, it is.
Yeah.
It's cosmic timing for sure. Everything is. And so like what happens when the inhabitants of the cosmos become aware of cosmic timing? I mean, that's like what there he is. This whole podcast is just going to be us saying hello and goodbye over and over again. Peace, brother.
yeah. What's up?
We were just talking about gratitude and how we both have had our lives transformed because of the amount of gratitude that you have and our gratitude for. And yeah, there we go.
He's gone. I wonder what's happening here, man. That's
I know
funny.
it's I have no idea.
Hey.
Tom, why do you keep leaving? What are you doing? Are you pressing end and then rejoining?
No. Oh.
Like all of this stuff.
Maybe.
Hey. Oh, he can hear. No. Should I call Laurel?
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any chance you could help Tom out? I think he might be having an issue with the phone might have fallen over or something. We lost him on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm eating a chip.
No worries.
I'll go in there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, your mom's coming in.
Help is on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfection. Dude, thanks for sticking with that, Tom.
I was unplugging my phone
Let me see.
charger.
Nice.
Go.
I am Batman.
Oh, fuck. Three, two, one.
I am Batman. Where's Jim? Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? I am Batman.
Dude, that dramatic pause before you're like, I'm Batman, is so funny. You were so feeling yourself in that car. That's so funny. You're like 17 years old. You're like, I'm killing it right now.
Punch him in the dick. It's
Yeah.
who is trying
No
to
wonder
shove you off the car?
No wonder you won most accident prone. You know, and let's be honest, these weren't accidents.
Oh, look at this big. Look at you looking in the.
You know what's funny,
That's
Tom,
it.
is you chose to wear that hat before your brain injury. That's hilarious.
Oh man, that's so funny. I'm trying to remember how we got into Batman getting molested.
Oh, well, you know, I think we were just talking about how like when it's funny because like Batman, right, had something very traumatic happen to him in his youth, you know, as both of his parents got killed outside of a theater, which is like very traumatic, but he could have also been molested. You know? Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. No, I mean, we don't know that he wasn't. They
We don't know.
they wouldn't have put
Yeah.
that in the film. That's for sure.
Right. Batman gets Bruce Wayne gets EMDR or whatever, and then he remembers something tragic about Alfred. He's like, "Oh God."
Alfred molested Batman. That's hilarious, dude.
Now you mustn't tell anyone, Mr. Wayne. If you tell anyone, Mr. Wayne, something bad might happen. Instead of the Riddler, you got the Diddler. Bane, you were molested as a child. I was born molested, molded by it, formed by it.
I wasn't just born in the darkness.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that happened in the darkness, Bruce.
It is funny just to think about like just take X media property and add molested to it. You're like, what if Harry Potter got molested? You know what I mean? Like Hogwarts feels completely different, you know?
Yeah, dude. Voldemort's coming in not to kill him, but to fuck
Yeah. You're
You're not just the boy who lived.
You're the boy who made me come.
Tom Riddle, Tom Diddle.
Oh my God, that's right.
The Diddler and Tom Diddle, dude. You could draw it. You're right. You could draw it with any film.
Any film. Turns out Christopher Robin from Winnie the Pooh got diddled by Tigger.
He was just disassociating, trying to escape his room. He's like, I'm gonna go to the 100-acre wood to escape the fucking my dad's wood or whatever it was. You know, you could do it with anything. Wow, this has probably never happened in humanity's history before.
Yeah.
How many fictional characters could we imagine were molested?
Who
So funny,
definitely
dude.
was molested? Which one of them definitely was? My mind goes blank all of a sudden. I can't think of a single.
Pinocchio.
Oh yeah, Pinocchio was made to be molested. What, you make a boy out of wood and you don't diddle it? Come on.
Yeah.
Geppetto has some questions to answer.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Why do you think his nose gets long, man? Come on. It's like, Pinocchio's gonna figure out how to be grateful for his long nose and just completely sink into reality and start seeing synchronicities, and everything's gonna be fine.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a worry.
No. Actually, to be honest, Pinocchio might be the worst person to molest because every time he lies, his nose gets bigger. Like,
Oh my God.
So he couldn't not tell the truth. You know what I mean?
That's
you
right.
take Pinocchio to court, and if a jury finds, if the jury gets hung, that's a travesty of justice.
Yeah, dude. Man, it would be the most effective court strategy ever. Like, Your Honor, he can't lie without his nose
can't lie.
extending.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to hear kind of something funny, kind of not tangentially related? When Tom started doing roast battles with all the comics in Bremerton, they all would come to me trying to find things to make fun of Tom about, right? And so, I know at the end of the day, you can only make so many wheelchair jokes before it gets hacky, right? So they were trying to ask me more about him. And I started spreading a horribly vicious rumor about you to all of them. They'd always ask, hey, tell me about something else about Tom. And I was like, well, little known fact about Tom, he's got a massive dick. So you watch any of the roast battles with the Bremerton comics, at least some point during their set, they talk about Tom's massive dick. I've never seen your dick, Tom, but you're welcome.
Huge. Dude, that's an anti-roast. That's
An
lovely.
anti-roast. I felt like I could do you a favor there, set you up. Now, if you could start telling people that I have an average dick, I'd appreciate that. I'll take what I can get.
Anything helps.
Please. No, Tom's like, no, I can't lie.
I'm a real boy, ma.
Yeah. Let's be honest, Tom. Could your nose get any bigger? You got that Georgia snoz right there, man.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember as a kid when John would do the thing where he's like, "Oh look, I got your nose." John Jorza, to clarify, Tom's dad, when he would do this, when he would do the got your nose thing, Tom's dad, I don't know if people saw it in the film, but he's missing his pointer finger, like half of it. Right, Tom? Is that right? Yeah. So he would do this, and he would make it look like he had took it, like, and then he would do like, oh, maybe it was like this thing. I forget what it was, but it was like, what was it, Tom? Do you know what I'm talking about? Your dad would do this, and it would always freak me out. Because he was literally.
It was the finger split. The finger
That's
split
what I'm
trick.
thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Not got
yeah.
your nose. Yeah. Yeah, Tom's doing it. Yeah.
There we go. You know what? To be honest, honestly, that doesn't surprise me. Tom, your dad gives off magician vibes, like hard,
Big time.
big time. Yeah.
Oh, here's another thing. One of the comments that we got on the trailer, this is somebody, not the recent ones we've been posting, but on the original one that we had posted, somebody commented and they were like, so the question is, question is, colon. See, that's my trial brain being like, it was a colon, not ... I'm sorry, I got it wrong. I didn't mean, I swear I got molested. Question is, colon, is the story true or made up? Wow, that's actually funny too, that's what the thing was, that I got it wrong. Whoa, see, another example. It just happened again. Like, the reason that my brain thinks like that is because of the trial and having the defense attorney picking apart my truth and questioning all this stuff and being paranoid that people are going to be like pointing out instances that I got wrong. And then the question that I'm referring to is somebody going like, is the story true or made up? Whoa, bro, that just happened.
It's kind of funny. You're like, it was actually ... not a colon because.
Max, you froze there. What did you say? Tom, did you hear Max there? I think he's frozen, right? Yeah. All right. Well, GG's, Max. Tom, had you seen this comment yet? Okay, great. I'm excited to read you this. This is so cool.
What's up? You guys hear me?
Yes.
Word.
Returning.
Can you play that all the way through, Tom?
I am doing great after hearing about my voice returning.
Yeah. Dude, it's so cool, man. Oh, it's so exciting. And now you're going to be able to, it's literally finding your voice, dude. Like, this is what stand-up is, except you're literally doing it.
You're literally doing it. Yeah. It's not just some like gay metaphor. You're like actually doing it.
Oh, and like, think of how much harder things are going to hit. And you can like play with different voices and things now too, you know? I mean, God, there's just like limitless possibilities. It's so cool. So hopefully in the next podcast or whenever we're able to integrate that technology into your text to speech, dude, I mean, you'll literally be done with the robot voice forever. It's going to be you talking again. Oh, it's so cool.
And honestly, thank God. I was getting tired of it. It was enough. It was enough. Okay. All right.
Squidward was a huge relief, to be honest.
It's like, oh my God, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Tom's Native American impersonation.
Dude, remember this? I feel like that was a very like Bainbridge early 2000s thing.
I'm gonna be honest, that was a Hyla Kid thing. That was weirdo shit.
Check this out.
Yeah. Ooh.
You guys did this too, right?
Yeah. Maybe if I can make a cool noise with my hands, they'll forget what happened.
This is my call. This is how I called for help. I didn't have the words to say I got molested, so help me.
Help. Yeah, you're like, I'm actually a turkey, not somebody who got molested.
Yeah. Dude, so funny. Dude, Max, so when you dropped out just now, we were talking about how this is another example of a connection All the connections we were just talking about, we just saw another connection in real time where I knew that this is what the comment was, but I didn't make the connection. I wasn't expecting myself to get the colon versus ... thing wrong and watch my brain, please believe me, and it's a fucking comment about somebody asking if the story is made up. It is the exact questioning that led to my thinking like this.
Right.
And it just happened. It's amazing. And this is what's so beautiful about this. And the reason we wanted to talk about this is, so the person goes, question is, is the story true or made up? ? And then they go, So Hannah Noel responds and goes, went to high school with both. It's true. And we're like, how cool is that, dude, that we've got a friend of ours from high school coming to our defense. We've got random people on the internet like being like, oh yeah. You know what's funny too? They go, is the story true or made up? You think me and Tom are both faking this?
And I'm just secretly running everything behind the scenes. I'm like,
okay. Yeah, the line is, I got molested when I was 8. Say it again.
say it. I got a gun. I'm like, and Tom, if you use your fucking real voice, I'll kill your mom. Yes, we get it, Tom. You're a brave Indian squaw. That's short for shut the fuck up, right, Tom?
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, good.
Thumbs
Good
up,
to know.
dude. And so this is so cool. So it keeps going. Oh yeah, this is the shut the fuck up for sure.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
You got American to sign language, and you got whatever the fuck Tom does.
Tom's got his own language, dude. It's it consists of love you and fuck you.
The duality of man.
Yeah, just simultaneous.
Yeah.
So I didn't see this when I saw this comment originally. I just saw the initial comment and then Hannah's response. And then the person responds to Hannah and goes, "Did they even went to the same high school?" And and then the person comments again, another comment, "Go asterisk ? And then Hannah goes ... Yes, that's what I'm saying. And the person goes, this is Lupin the Memer. Okay, could be, even though I'm still a bit suspicious, because there are at least 5 to 6 people who claim that went to college, high school, or whatever with them. Not saying it's you, but just saying. Ha 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 ha. Like, what the
Yeah.
This person is just like relentlessly not believing what is going on here. And so Hannah responds, "Not everything is a conspiracy, man," and then a crying, laughing emoji. "It was a large high school west of Seattle." And she's also got like likes on all of her comments, and this person who's commenting doesn't have any likes on it. It's just somebody being like, it's like just a random stranger. I mean, how insane is that comment? At least 5 to 6 people are claiming they went to college, high school, or whatever with them. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. We had friends before we were molested and paralyzed. You know?
Matt, what's it like being that guy leaving those comments, though? You know what I mean? Just like he sees a video online and he becomes like asshole fucking Sherlock Holmes, and he's like, "I'm gonna solve this one." You know, like
Yeah.
like
It's
I'm a
wild.
conspiracy guy, but I'm not that cooked. That guy's gone.
Dude, it's so crazy. And it's like, I went to his profile and his description is fucking around but not finding out anything.
I mean, Jesus Christ, right?
That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. But you know what's so cool about this is that it's like, and again, this was the story that my brain didn't really allow myself to accept because of fear, which is that there are people, most people in our reality are like Hannah, being like, yeah, I went to high school. I can confirm all of this. I was there. you know? And like in the trial, you know, me saying all this stuff and Tom being like, yeah, he told me. Yeah, of course it happened. He fucking told me. And then like Gavin and like all these other guys testifying too, being like, yeah, the guy was in the room like the whole time. Every time Sebastian slept over, he was there. You know, there's all these people that have our backs, you know, when these things happen to us, despite these people that are, you know, so insistent. I mean, they're committed to misunderstanding. And it's probably because they're in a space of fear in the same way or a different version of the fear that we were feeling. You know, for you to be like really, really set on not believing someone who was molested, you have to be in such a state of denial with reality that only comes from your reality being something that you didn't want to experience. Trauma. It's literally like not for everybody, but I think for the most part, people that don't want to believe this stuff happens probably potentially had something happen to them. And it doesn't have to be molestation, but there's some sort of belief system that is making it so that they just question the truth of people, question the truth of what happened to people. And that's where it's like, I feel like a lot of the freedom comes in, is not feeling like you need everybody to believe you in order to know that it happened. And then you just get, you know, it's like, that's like freedom from the perceptions of others. And like which was the opposite in the trial. It's like, that's what I was feeling. It's like half of the jury didn't believe me. So I'm like, oh my, you know, freaking out like we talked about in the first episode. And meanwhile, it's like, without asking Hannah to come to our defense, she's like so effortlessly and beautifully deconstructing this ridiculous questioning of what happened. And it's like, and she's like being funny about it, you know, being like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would I lie about going to high school with them? They're not that cool. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And it is funny that there was a room full of boys at the sleepover that can testify to what happened, right? But like, if there was a room full of boys, like, how'd you get picked, Sebastian? Like, you ever think about that? Like, the guy had a pedophile buffet there, and he only picked the string beans. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he could have filled his plate up with kid dick, but he didn't.
That is such a good question, man. Yeah. Wow. He had a pedophile buffet is a hilarious phrase, dude. That's so true. Yeah. Well, I think part of it is that it's because I know that he was doing it to other kids on different degrees and at different time periods. Because I've talked to some other people that had similar things happen to them. So my guess is that he was probably doing it to multiple kids. And then it's sort of like according to the response. It's just a total theory, you know, but we started playing the Wiggle game. He started doing this to me. And
the Wiggle game is awful. I've never heard that before.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what I told Tom about originally. So when I told Tom, I told him like probably a year into the molestation, so it hadn't like progressed too far beyond that. But that's how it started. Was he would like wiggle me awake, like my shoulder and stuff, when we were waking up in the morning to go to soccer games. And then if I woke, and then the first time it happened, I woke up and I looked at him and he was like, "Oh, you woke up, you win." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, like you it's the Wiggle game. I like wiggle you, and if you wake up, then you win, and if you don't wake up, then I win." And I was like, "What?" Like, all right, dude, what the fuck is this, you know, type thing. But you don't know, and I'm like 7, you know, so I'm like, all right, I guess, like, yeah, thumbs down, indeed.
Thumbs down.
And then that's how it progressed. So that's like part of the issue was I felt like I was complicit because I had been like, all right, sure, we can play this game. And I just didn't know that part of the game involved wiggling my penis until I had already agreed to play the game. You know, if he had been upfront about the rules, I would have had an issue with it.
Yeah.
You know,
that's so funny. It's like sales. I just got to get one yes and I'm in. You know, like.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, exactly. And that's like, you know, it's all this grooming strategy that goes into these things. And so it's like, you know, and he's only got 2 hands, you know, so even though there may have been 4 kids in the bed, you know, he had to pick and choose. But yeah, it's pretty trippy. So that was what I told Tom about. But you know what was really trippy is I had blocked that whole sequence out of my head. The whole Wiggle game, I had like just blocked out after all of this way more intense molestation was happening. I knew that I had told Tom, but I had forgotten which part of the molestation I told him about. And so it wasn't until I was on the stand testifying that the defense attorney asked me, does the Wiggle game mean anything to you? And when he said that, I started having these flashbacks of like all these instances of that game happening that I had forgotten about until that moment. And I remember being like so panicky because I was like, oh shit, like one, I'm fucking reliving all these experiences with the guy in the room and like 50 other people. But also I started freaking out because I was like, oh no, because I knew this guy's been trying to trap me the whole time. He's trying to make me look like a liar. And now I'm remembering that I'd forgotten about the Wiggle game until right then. And so I was like, yeah, I told Tom. And he was like, I told Tom about the Wiggle game. And he was like, well, that's interesting. Like, and he pulled up the transcript and he was like, what if I told you that nowhere in the whole transcript during our interview did you say anything about the Wiggle game? And I was like, oh my God. Oh no. And it's a classic example.
If there was nothing in the transcript about the Wiggle game, then why is he asking about it?
Well, my transcript, in Tom's transcript, Tom referenced the Wiggle game because that's what I told him. But I had just like gone into a blackout of, suppression of reality after like the first year. And it's funny because I guess in my head too, I was like, well, the Wiggle game doesn't really seem to matter much because this guy was like doing way crazier shit. Like that's what I'm telling you about, It's like it'd be like, it's like, yeah, he raped you, but why didn't you tell us he took you to dinner first?
Right. Yeah.
You
got raped, but did he go to second base?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the perfect analogy. Right. But that's the thing is that like then in that trial, that became like evidence of my story being like convoluted and like not totally locked in and whatever. So it's just, and how similar is this to the person questioning in the comment section? So did they really? Is the story real? And a third party who isn't either of us comes in and is like, yeah, I went to high school with both of them. It's real. And then they're like, right, but there's lots of people claiming they went to high school together. So isn't that interesting? I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying I don't know. She's like, what are you doing, dude? Right. And that's just. But it's just funny because as you talk about it, you start to see the spectrum of people. Anyone who's operating in that space is not somebody that you need to at all worry about. You don't need to worry about any of this anyway, but it's the people that believe you so deeply that it just dissolves all of the doubt from these silly people that, refuse to believe that this would happen.
Yeah. It'd be like if Tom went to court after his accident and then we get pulled in to testify and they're like, you guys keep calling it a roof, but wasn't it in fact a fire escape? And we're like, oh yeah, you're right. Like it is. And they go, well, I guess Tom didn't fall at all. Like
perfect. Dude, that's it. That is exactly it. Right. Yeah. Right. And the only difference is I don't have the visual evidence of trauma. So right. I can show you though in the fact that I'm like my brain spazzed out for a second when I read that comment, but it's not visible in the way Tom's is. But that would
Tom,
be
you're so lucky it's visible. You're so lucky.
Everyone believes you, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That is the perfect analogy though.
Yet another thing to be grateful for, Tom.
That's right.
Yeah. Más o menos. Yeah.
So. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But it's just like, again, like look at what happened because of what happened to us. Like now we're in this situation where we're having these types of sequences and we're like, at a certain point, all of the weight from the trauma dissolves. And I'm not there yet, Maybe that's what enlightenment is or whatever you want to call it. Tom's gone. But it does feel like, at some point you get to a point where you're not weighed down by what happened to you anymore. And it feels like we're all moving more into that space, like rapidly all together. And so then the questions that would have, really like bothered me in the past or made me start to, get you angry and be like, why don't you believe me? Blah, blah, blah. all of a sudden you start seeing it from the perspective of like, oh, dude, I totally get what's happening here. I don't need to understand why you're thinking like this, but I understand it's from a perspective that is probably something trauma related, and I hope you feel better instead of like, fuck you, we went to high school together. Why are you doubting that, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. There's also like this thing where like what happened to you guys is so horrible that people want to just to believe that that shit doesn't happen because they want to protect the world that they live in where like, fuck, man, like maybe the kid's lying because I can't comprehend how horrible it is that did happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the acceptance of that is like total freedom from perception. Because it's like, man, we don't need anyone to believe us in order to know that there's people that love us and like it's all good.
All good.
So
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that woman who asked that question during the Linwood premiere, where she talked about like the healing camaraderie between men and how it's so evident between you guys and just find out you don't need everyone to believe you, but a couple close friends who are willing to talk about it and help you heal is all it takes. And
yeah, 100%, dude.
It was Tally's mom or something.
Yeah, it was Tally's mom. Yeah, and it's I totally get that. I totally feel that. It's like, and that's why it's like I really got so lucky with Tom, you know, because how easy it is to find people that respond like that person in the comments, you know. Although I do think those people are mostly minimal. I think for the most part, and you know, unless people have their own stuff.
And you're an only child, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I got a brother, right? So I always had somebody in my corner that I knew would believe me no matter what, right? And so you needed a brother, and that brother just happened to be Tom. So
exactly.
Thicker than blood.
Yeah, 100%, man. And again, like, the truth being not just stranger, but like even cooler than fiction. It's like this whole sequence is just out of control synchronistic, the way it all came together. And now it's like, you know, we get to share this story with just like anyone who wants to see it. And like, we know that people will benefit like every time.
Every time. I all of a sudden just got self-conscious. I realized I got my Lucha Libre mask hanging up there. So everyone's going to realize that Max is a 30-year-old man-child. I promise it's just a heirloom from my childhood and not a sex thing. Okay, all right?
For sure. What happened to you, Max? That's the real question. Yeah, what happened to you that made you think you need to wear that mask during sex? My wife. Well, I feel like we were just so there. This is
this is great.
Absolutely. We just got to get Tom back into the mix.
We iron out these tech issues, and this is a home run, man. We could do this constantly, and the laughs are easy, and
yeah, I love it. I literally love doing it.
It's fun. Yeah.
Should I call Lorelai one more time?
You know, maybe we just give him a FaceTime call when we're all wrapped here and thank.
Oh, here. Why don't I just do that right now?
Okay. There we go.
And then we can put his audio in here. Here, I'll just call on our group chat. It's also just like, man, how cool is this going to be, especially when the film comes out? Like, weekly documentation of everything that's happening.
Exactly. I know.
Hey, what's up? We figured we'd just put you on here, and we can make it work. Let's see if we can see. There he is. Anyway, we were just saying, I think this is a good spot to. There we go. Hey, light's kind of fucked, but that's okay. Damn it. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap the episode, Tom. I think we got there. I think we got there perfectly.
Yeah.
You can hear us?
We're getting a thumbs up.
Excellent.
Great
job, guys. That was super fucking fun, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is episode 2 of our podcast. We want to thank you very much for attending and joining us on this journey. My name is Max Wysong, and thank you.
Yeah, dude. Thanks a lot for listening. We love you guys. So fucking fun. Yeah. Thanks for like you said. No, I just second all of that. Till next time. See you next week or whenever. Bye. Everybody.
Go.
I am Batman.
Oh, fuck. Three, 2, 1.
I am Batman. Rachel! Where is she? Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? I am Batman.